And now let's get ready for the middleweight bout, 4 rounds. Eddie Gates from Hotlanta, Georgia, will be facing off against Kyle Cusick from the fighting city of Fall River, Massachusetts. Cusick, a Boston Boxing Promotions veteran, as is Eddie Gates. What are you looking forward to in this fight, Scott?
I want to see Kyle Cusick get a little busier than he was in his last fight. But I mean, most of these guys are still at the stage where they're learning their craft. So, you know, it's not good to expect too much. Just wanna see improvement each fight. That's all.
Well, Cusick comes in with a record of 3 wins, 1 loss. He has won 1 of those fights by way of the KO. The 1 loss was in his professional debut in a classic fight against Joshua the Rain Man Rainieri. He also fought against Jay Gregory twice and Paulo De Souza, all of which the first 4 fights have been here in Windham, New Hampshire. Peter Zimbor for the introductions.
In the middleweight division. Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner to my left, sporting green trunks with black trim. Coming to us from Atlanta, Georgia, a veteran of nearly 20 professional fights. Welcome back, Eddie Gates. And his opponent, standing directly across the ring, fighting out of the red corner to my right. His record, an impressive one. 3 wins, 1 defeat, 1 big win by way of KO. Sporting black trunks with white trim, coming to us from Fall River, Massachusetts. Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Clutch Cusick. 4 rounds, middleweights.
Well, Clutch Kyle Cusick and Eddie Gates coming up to us from Atlanta, Georgia. First round underway. Kyle Cusick, Eddie Gates. Gates, a veteran of 21 fights. Cusick just 4 on his professional resume, 3 wins, 1 loss. Gates going to work early, connecting with the body a couple times. Now Cusick with a bomb over the top. He's got Gates retreating. Referee Kevin Hope breaks him up. Gates coming out a little bit faster than perhaps we anticipated. Cusick, one of those guys who likes to put his foot on the accelerator and not take it off. Oh, he catches Gates with a couple of hooks.
Gates has landed a couple of nice little punches on the inside, though. He's being sneaky with them.
Cusick winds him up, but misses on the big right. Gates moving in, trying to get Cusick in the corner.
Nice left hand by Gates. And a nice right hand. Another nice left hand.
Cusick got Gates on the chin. Now Gates has Cusick on the ropes. Gates trying to turn the ring, and does.
Cusick's doing nice work now, trying to answer.
Cusick getting tagged, he might be hurt. He's on the ropes, and Cusick continues to work. Uppercut now, soft hooks. Gates able to separate the blockers of Cusick and connect with an uppercut. A little bit of wild swing for both guys early on. But a couple of them have connected. Cusick. Good combo.
Oh, nice little.
Now Gates.
Gates is sneaking these punches in. Nice body shot by Cusick. He needs to do more of that to slow this guy down.
Gates has the height and reach advantage. Cusick, the definitive power advantage. Working inside is Gates. Cusick catches Gates and locks him in the corner the last 10 of the first round. Call it, Scott. I don't know if you saw what might have happened.
I think they did the 10-second warning and he thought the round was over.
Interesting end to round number 1.
That's the first,
very
one of the
evenly matched first round.
Yeah, Cusick came out strong, but Gates has some sneaky punches. He's really slipping him in there, catching Cusick off guard.
Who do you give that first frame to?
I think I got to give it to Gates.
It was pretty even. They both tagged each other numerous times. Gates had Cusick in the corner. Cusick turned on him and had Gates in the corner, and they went do-si-do around the ring and traded a number of blows. Very entertaining first round. Well, Cusick coming off a TKO victory over Paulo de Souza. That was back on July 30th. Thanks, Coach. A little bit of an ice spillage in the ring. They clean it up, and round 2 underway. Gates on his knees early, might have slipped. The ice did spill in Gates' corner during that round intermission. Cusick in the black trunks, Gates in the green. Cusick tags with a hook over the top and another. Wow, Gates is in trouble, Scott.
They're really going at it right now, though.
Cusick trying to throw bombs.
Gates is giving him a run for his money right now, though, even in this exchange.
Another hook. This one gets through the blockers. Cusick backpedaling, finds himself in the corner, connects with a combo to Gates to get back to the middle of the ring. We've seen that. The lone mistake on Cusick's record. He overextended himself early and ran out of gas. That was why he has one loss.
Nice exchange from both guys.
Cusick tries the Superman jump in. Now Gates connects with a couple of hooks. Cusick answering.
Nobody's really taking control. It's just really good back and forth action. Both guys are just tit for tat with each other.
Very evenly matched so far. The middleweights. Eddie Gates from Atlanta. Cusick from Fall River. Gates on the ropes, trying to turn to get back to the middle. Cusick keeps him on the ropes, at least momentarily. Oh, Gates with a big hook to Cusick.
Cusick's actually holding on right now.
Right, and after the...
Cusick's eye's swelling shut. His left eye looks like it's...
Yeah, he's got a big
mouse under it.
Big shiner under that left eye.
Nice
big hook by Cusick. Cusick's only seeing out of one eye right now. By far the most we've seen him hurt in a professional fight thus far. Gates, a phenomenal performance so far. Gates drags Cusick to the corner once again. Second round comes to an end.
Another
Scott, who's the advantage?
Tooth and nail round. I mean, if you could take anything away from how Cusick's face looks, I mean, Gates looks pretty. He looks the fresher of the two right now, but Cusick's landing some bombs on him. It's so closely contested right now.
The question will be whether Kyle Cusick is able to avoid any more damage to that left side of his face. He's not bleeding, that's probably the good news, but the left eye has swollen shut, a big black and blue mark opening on his upper cheek right under his eye. We'll see if Gates out of Atlanta, Georgia can exploit that. First 2 rounds, toss up. I'm sure the judges' scorecards are not completely in agreement on those first 2 rounds. Referee Hope is going to ask the doctor to check out Cusick here. Immediately stopping the round after the bell sounded. The doctor says he's good to go, so here we go. Round 3, Gates and Cusick. Wild shots.
Nice work from Gates right now.
Gates working inside.
And there's Cusick with the answer, though.
Gates, a big hook. More damage to the left side of Cusick's face. Cusick's probably thinking to himself that he needs a knockout just by virtue of that left eye. That might not be the case, but that might be what's going through Cusick's head right now. More body work by Eddie Gates. Break scheduled 4-rounder. See if it gets that far. 2 guys in the ring throwing bombs in bout number 9 of the stacked evening here in Windham, New Hampshire. Gates connecting with a couple more hooks.
Nice left hand from Gates. Gates is starting to take control. It looks like there's blood now.
Yep, and Gates knows it too. He's opened up that left eye. Cusick might be running low in terms of fuel. Hugs once again. Gates wearing the green trunks. Decided advantage so far in this one.
Cusick really needs to do something here. And he did.
And the cut's actually in a different area. It's not the left eye that's leaking, it's right above his forehead on the right side of Cusick. Gates moves in, Cusick gives him a little hug, they'll break him.
Good body shot from Gates.
Cusick pushes him off. You can see they're starting to run out of steam, but Cusick comes back with a combo and catches Gates with a left hook. To the corner they go. Gates hugs this time. They'll break. Cusick had an opening, unable to land the hook. The 3rd round has come to an end. Scott, very entertaining.
I think Gates took control of that round a little bit.
Yeah, Gates starting to pull away a little bit. Let's take a close-up look of Mr. Cusick out of Fall River. Gates getting the positive encouragement. There is Kyle Cusick. I don't think he's going to be starring in any family photos tomorrow.
Probably not. That's going to be a tough one to explain to your grandmother over Thanksgiving lunch or dinner or something.
Fourth round, and immediately another stoppage and a check from the doctor. Doc says let him play. Well, you think Kyle Cusick might need a knockout, and he gets a knockdown. Gates saying he slipped. Cusick might have found some gas there.
That was big for Cusick. He really needed to do something.
He needs this fourth round, if not more. Gates hooks in. Cusick connects
Nice
with
right
another
hand.
hook. Now Gates goes to work. Lock up in Cusick's corner. Gates goes to work on the inside. Cusick answers a couple of nice jabs. Gates' corner calling for, and I quote, a liver shot, Scott.
It could work right now because Cusick is, he looks a little worn out after going for the kill.
They lock up once again. Gates' corner calling for right hooks. And that is solely to exploit the left eye of Kyle Cusick. It is now swollen almost completely shut. Big exchange. Another lockup. Gates comes charging in. Cusick backpedals away. Gates
nice counters right there. Cusick's holding right now. I'm surprised.
Very entertaining battle here in the middleweight division.
Yeah, this might be fight of the night.
Cusick leaning up against Gates on the ropes.
Nice right hand.
Last 10.
Cusick needs to end this strong.
Cusick needs to let it all fly. He's not going to do so. And we will go to the judges' scorecards. Scott, any questions?
I don't know, man. That knockdown made things interesting. I would have said Gates got the decision, but after that knockdown, I don't know now.
That's a point, and some of those rounds were 10-9, so you could see a little bit of a switch that way. Gates, very jubilant in his corner. Very entertaining card. We just witnessed bout number 9 of 12 scheduled tonight. Next one is going to be an absolute hell of a 6-rounder.
It's what they call a barn burner.
Brandon Higgins, Dustin Reinhold. With a shout out to Box Rec Gray Johnson. Great job. He's been live tweeting all night. Of course, I want to thank you for watching Boston Boxing Promotions on Combat Sports Now. You like what you see? Please give us some feedback. I want to thank Alex Hackney and the great crew down at Combat Sports Now for all their help with this production. Of course, the production crew here in Windham, New Hampshire at the Castleton Banquet and Conference Center. Our director and producer, Mike the Postman Simmons. Our cameraman, AJ Peeman, Nick Allende. The whole host of color commentators that I've had the pleasure of working with tonight. Scott Sullivan, Mike Wish, of course, one of the fighters himself, Kevin Walsh. One of the trainers who we'll see in the corner of the next fight, Sean Farley. And we will go to Peter Zimbor for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause for both fighters? After 4 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Eddie Sconzio scores the fight 38-38 even. Judge Martha Tremblay scores the fight 39-36. Judge John Mathis scores the fight 39-37. For your winner, via majority decision, Kyle